yeah, never a dull moment. I would like to go and eat something and relax a little bit. This has been a whole tense thing. I'm always tense getting to stuff because I want to make sure like it happens, you know. I get a little type A about it and I just want to relax. I feel good. I had a great time in there. They're really invigorating when you come out of these things. You just feel really pumped.
George is always washing his car. This guy has the cleanest car I've ever seen. Alright. You guys ready to eat? This is all gonna be washed soon, don't worry. We're gonna get to this, don't worry about it. I'm gonna wash this. Okay. Let's go, guys. Oh, she's hungry. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go, mister. Come on. Come on, baby. Go ahead. There we go. Let's get the coffee started here. It's so funny because we started doing these day in the life things we didn't even know that Morgan Spurlock does them. We just found that out. Today is a very, very special day for me. I get to go and I get to sit in on a press round table with Morgan Spurlock and Holly from the Comic-Con documentary, which was just so awesome, and I highly recommend it. Really funny. I've never been to Comic-Con, but I'd like to go this year, even if it's just for a few hours, just to walk around. Coffee is very important in the morning. Although I wouldn't say I'm a morning person, I like to be up early. When I do get up early, I feel really good about myself. I feel like I've done something important. All right, now to feed the black cat outside. It's a cat that, I guess he's a stray. He's been around for about 6 months. He's gotten in some nasty fights. Actually, I think he got in a fight underneath the house with like a possum. And I started stomping on the floor to get him to stop. I think they both got freaked out. And so they ran away. Let's see if I see him. Sometimes if he hears me, he'll come out, but you know, and I don't want to leave the food out for him because the other neighborhood cats will get it. So we'll see if he makes an appearance. He's kind of a late riser. There he is. Hi. How's it going? You ready? You ready for your food? Okay, here we go. I won't actually let me get close to him, but it's right there, buddy. We'll go and eat once I leave. I have to have my coffee. And it's finding the right balance with the coffee. Too much and I'm too jittery. Too little and I have no energy, so. My one cat goes crazy because he's a black cat. You can see him, he's in his chair. You hear the crazy squirrel? This is the only time I get to really sit down and not have to do anything. So probably take a few vitamins, and I like to go for a walk. A few blocks down is a nice area to walk, and I like to go there. It clears my head, and it just, I don't know, it sets the right tone to the day. When I don't get a chance to walk, I just feel sluggish, and I feel just
not right. And that walk really, I heard one guy out there the other day and he's like, this is medicine. And he's right, it is, it's medicine. Oh, I feel great. This is really just amazing. This is beautiful. I don't know. This feels like all I need right here, but I know it's not when you boil it down. But I feel good. I have to head back in and get ready. We're running out of time, but I wanted to get a quick walk in. It just helps me. I just feel better being out here. It's just feels clean. It just feels, I don't know, all your troubles just seem so small once you come out here. It doesn't seem like things are really a big deal. And then you get home and then the little things start to bother you. But this is where it's at right here. And yeah, this is what I try to do every day. It just helps. I get really nervous leaving because I always feel like I've forgotten something, and I like things to be just right. When they're not right, I blame myself because I should have had it all prepared. I'm sort of a planner, but I like to be around more spontaneous people. It's weird. It's weird how that works. I don't like to be around other planners. I like to be around other spontaneous, fun, artistic types. And maybe that's because I've always had to plan and look out for myself, so I've never had that luxury of just relaxing and being able to be like, oh, cool, yeah, if it works out, great. Because I've always had to make sure my ducks were in a row. Basically, it was just me to rely on. So anyway, I'm stressed right now. I'm trying to get ready. And I have a few minutes before I need to be out the door. Luckily, I've gotten gas already, and yeah, that's where I'm at. Well, we got a little bit of a detour here, so we're just gonna go around. No, I love living out here. It's beautiful. And a lot of people in LA don't know about this part of LA. Aw, this dog's all dressed up. How cute. It's kind of the thing in LA. It's just like, just get there first, because you don't know what's gonna be there, like if the road's going to be diverted or there's going to be a huge traffic jam. This is what I'm referring to. You never know. It's pretty cool. I love taking the train. There's something very romantic about it. This is what I want to be doing. I want to be driving in LA traffic to go see Morgan Spurlock and one of the stars of his film, Holly. I mean, I love like hearing the behind the scenes stories, and I love just being in a room where everybody's excited. And no, I'm not being paid for this, but I feel like I'm on the right path. I feel like this is what I'm supposed to be doing. And if it means that I have to take, part-time jobs that don't really fulfill me just so that I can get a chance to have a day off like this to do this, then I guess it's worth it. Life is really, really too short to just spend it not doing what you love. And I think a lot of us think that, oh, get the right job, get that title, just be on that path, save up, but we don't even know if we're going to live to that point where we can come to enjoy it. Why not live for it now? And that's the part I struggle with, because sometimes the now isn't so fun when you're doing some of these other jobs that you're not totally into. But today feels good. Today feels like I'm meant to do this. And I want to wake up and be happy to wake up. And today was one of those days. I want to wake up and feel like good instead of this gnawing like, this isn't what I want. And time is ticking. We're at the Lux Hotel, and it's in LA. Restrooms, and there's an ATM too. I need money. I'll be back. So we're here in the Bel Air room, which is nice, very comfortable. It's a little early. It's 1:15 or so, so we have some time before we go in for the interview. So I'm just gonna look over the press notes. So it's 1:45, and I think I'm gonna go ahead on in. I'm seeing a lot of other press people go in there, and I'm starting to feel like the kid that sees everybody going on a ride at Disneyland and they can't go on.
Do you have any expectations?
You know, I just want to see what it's like in there. Sometimes it's easy to ask questions, and then other times it's better to just be more of an observer. So depends on how aggressive you want to get.
You want to go through?
Yeah, we're looking for room 101. Oh, I think we can...
Right here.
Okay, great. All right, thank you. Morgan and Holly came in first, and they had great energy, and I asked the question that you wanted me to ask, and that was that how have things changed for you? Are you working harder now, Morgan, than you first were in like 2004 with Super Size Me? And he said, well, yeah, I mean, now people return my calls. That didn't happen in the beginning. So I thought that was a very valid point, that now he's able to parlay all this and run with it, whereas before he kind of deals with what we all deal with, you and I deal with, is that we don't always get calls returned. Also asked Holly, you know, how are things for you now? I mean, the movie hasn't even come out yet, but her audition tape on YouTube has thousands of hits, and she said it's been a little overwhelming but wonderful, and that she has a ton of offers from people that she's not even able to keep up with. So I thought that was interesting.
What else do you have to do when you get home?
Well, I want to get this footage and this, you know, import it and help you with the video. Have stuff to do on the site. Have to upload some articles and various things, and answer emails, and then I'm doing my own day in the life video on someone else. So I've been editing that slowly but surely, and I like the way it's coming along. And then also have to prepare for the show, which is coming up on Sunday, but usually around Thursdays is when the pace picks up for us. I would say probably Monday, once we get the show up, is the only kind of supposed downtime we have, because things pick up pretty quickly after that. And so we have to prepare the show. We have most of the questions ready. Just have to kind of format it and confirm with the guest. And he's flying in, he and his brother are flying into LA. So hopefully everything's good to go. If not, we'll be putting out a Facebook post and coming up with some new questions. It's 4:30 right now. We are still maneuvering our way home through the streets of Los Angeles. It's been an extremely productive day. I'm a little my energy's pretty low right now, but I feel good. I feel like we got a great experience under our belt, and I'm really happy. I'm really grateful for the opportunity. I urge everyone to see the film. It just really brings you into that whole world of Comic-Con, and it just shows you how people that may not be accepted other places, you know, in like society, these, you know, they're accepted there, and they're amongst each other, and although there might be, you know, some turbulent things that happen every once in a while, it's a great place to go. So I'm hoping to go to Comic-Con for the first time after seeing this film. It makes me want to go. Today could have been more productive if we were able to shoot, you know, get video footage, but we weren't. So there was a point where Morgan and Holly were having lunch, but we didn't want to film them. We just, you know, that's just rude. I didn't want to invade their privacy. So that's the only way. I wish I could have captured what I have on audio, on video, but I'm still very happy with what we got. I'm very grateful for the experience. They seemed excited, so thank you. Appreciate it. So we're back home. It's 6:26, and looks like we've gotten some article submissions sent to us. So I'm gonna get those up now. And I love it when articles come in, because then I can, you know, formulate it and make it look nice and put it on the site, and then we'll tweet it out. Dave will be working on the audio portion. He's taking it from the voice recorder, and then he's going to put it into Final Cut Pro, and then we'll get that going, and then hopefully soon edit our own version of Day in the Life, inspired by Morgan Spurlock, even though we didn't know that he was doing them until we started doing ours. So we must have been reading his mind or something. Is that stupid?
That's great.